Okay, so the other day I posted 2 videos that both ended up going viral about how I totally transformed my life in under a year. And I got countless messages afterwards of people who feel so stuck at the moment and just have no idea how to move from where they are right now to where they ultimately would like to be. Now, I am going to film a 10-minute long video going through literally everything I did for my personal development over the past 2.5 years to change literally my entire life for those people that are interested. But until I can sit down and film that, I'm just going to give you the 6 things that I added into my routine about 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago now, that started to drastically change my life so that under a year later, I was completely unrecognisable. Now, it's important that you do not roll your eyes at these if you've heard them before, that you actually put these into effect if you'd like to see change, that you do it consistently, and that you don't just listen to what I say, let it go in one ear and out the other and say, oh, that's too difficult for me. If you want serious results, take it seriously. Number 1 is gratitude, writing a list of absolutely everything I'm grateful for pretty much the minute I wake up. Everything I can think about, I try and think of a new thing each day, and I try and think of things that I'm going to walk past regularly, see when I go down the street, whatever, things that I'm going to be prompted to think about a lot, so that every time I go past that thing or see that thing, I'm thinking, oh, I'm so grateful for that, oh, I'm so grateful for that. So I live in an attitude of gratitude always. The next thing is affirmations. I started speaking about myself kindly. I don't look in the mirror and say nasty things about myself. I don't call myself stupid when I make a mistake, even as a joke. I don't joke about how awful I look to people and my friends, or at least I try my best not to, and I correct myself when I do that, because all of that stuff adds up to a really negative view that you have about yourself that is not going to be helping you move from where you are right now to where you want to be. You cannot hate yourself into loving yourself. Ever. It doesn't work. I write down a list of things every single day that I love about myself, things that I want as if they are my current reality, all of those kind of things, manifestation, affirmations, but also ones that just make me feel good about where I am. We then have meditation. I do a 10-minute meditation every single day, a visualization meditation, thinking about where I want to be, a manifestation one, the kind of life I want to be living, and I think about it as if I'm experiencing it in that moment. It teaches me to focus on my breath, it teaches me self-discipline, and it keeps me focused on where I want to go. Then we have motivation. Sometimes it's difficult to get yourself out of bed in the morning. That's okay. I watch motivational videos, motivational speeches regularly. It doesn't matter if they're cringe. The only thing I ignore is if they tell me that I don't need any sleep to be able to achieve my dreams. That I will not listen to. I need my sleep. But apart from that, I listen to all the motivation, and it gets me up and it gets me moving, because I can't always do it myself, and there's loads of good stuff on YouTube for that. We then have moving your body, exercise. Sometimes you are not feeling good because you are living in here. You need to move out of here into your body. That happens through movement. You can do little 10-minute stretches in the morning. You could go on a run. You could go to the gym. It doesn't matter how little, how big. You just need to move your body and get out of here. The last thing is extra learning. That's podcasts, that's books, and that's getting rid of all media, social media, everything that is negative and taking you away from your higher self.